organisation to prepare for the NDIS?
We spoke. We were actually fortunate to come in it whilst the trial site had been going for over 12 months. And that was to our advantage. We were able to talk to a lot of providers, and given that I'd worked in that ecosystem previously, I still had quite good connections, and people were very generous in sharing what it is like on the ground for us, and being able to ask lots of questions, how they did this, what does it actually mean for a family, what does it mean for a worker. And because you can read a lot, but to have that worker conversation or the provider conversation was very, very beneficial for us.
Yeah. So how have you translated that, the networks and the knowledge that you gained from the providers through to your staff, and how have you assisted them on the transition?
So we started talking to them around what we thought it might look like and what we had in mind. So we engaged the staff in that, excuse me, in that process on what the difference is and what's the same and what it would mean. We also developed some guidelines and manuals around that. So if anyone new came into the organisation, they would actually understand what the program meant and what it was going to look like.
Yeah.
And that's been really worthwhile. But we also took staff on that journey with us, so they contributed to that, and there was opportunities for them to feedback on what that looked like.
Yeah.